What's up, man?
Slim, what up, man?
Look, I got camera crew, man.
Let me wash my mouth then.
yeah, hey, man, hey, yeah, hold on, man. All right, boy.
All right, bro. See you later.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. What do you guys got? What's my route?
So we're just doing this on you, Beck. It's the Southeast tour, you know. My name is Aaron Thompson. I'm a Los Angeles police officer, and I'm also head coach of the Whites Rams Pop Warner football team, which is a mentoring football program that supports kids who want to change and to build student athletes here in Watts, California. They did a ride-along just to show the area where we mentor our kids at, the neighborhood that we actually patrol. This is our work neighborhood, just to give you guys a look at where our kids are born and raised and where they actually come from.
So we're 10 square miles in Southeast Division, and there's like 50 plus gangs, Bloods, Crips, Hispanics, Outsiders, and all these gangs just kind of border each other. So 5 housing developments, which is more than anywhere else in the city of Los Angeles, of 400 plus square miles, and we have them all in basically crammed into 10 square miles in South LA, and each development has a major gang in it. I mean, they claim the territory of these developments that, you know, just normal people who obviously need assistance, housing, just trying to get by.
When you think about it, there's families out there that really need help. This mom needed help, but whatever time she went into the housing office and said, okay, I have a house available in Nickerson Gardens. Okay, she has to take it.
Right.
That was available. Now her sons become involved in gang affiliation with the bounty hunters because housing said this is the only house available, right? And then Z's family comes in, his mom needs help. Okay, I have a house available in Jordan Downs. And now we're basically enemies, right? Because I'm from over there and he's from over here.
Right.
So these kids are forced to make hard decisions.
Yes.
At 9, 10, 11. Oh, my dad joined this gang, my brother joined this gang, my uncle. I'm in it already. So they just need a little bit of help, a little bit of accountability, a little bit of love, and then they can make it. But just because it's housing and housing puts them in this area, oh, now I'm Grape Street. This is Grape Street, guys, by the way, I'm sorry.
It's tough to be 10 living in Watts. It's tough.
Yeah, a couple kids should be in school. There you go. Mom and Jack.
And doing absolutely nothing. So this is what the kids see. So yeah, they see that. So they go, hey, they wearing a little gold chain and they got a little car.
Designer clothes.
Right, I don't have to go to school. He's holding $50 worth of ones, but it looks like $1 million to some of these little guys. So when our babies are with us on a whole Saturday, you know, you get them away from this environment. You know, they're hanging out with us damn near the whole day. But they still got to come home to this. You know, the shootings every night, the helicopter, the police running through here. The hood gets them 22 hours. We get them 2 hours.
When we first got involved in this unit, and they kept telling us, brainstorm, you guys, come up with something. What can you guys do? What can you guys do to engage in the community? It was actually his female partner that said, hey, Coach Z, I know you coach your son's football team in Pop Warner. Why don't you start a football team? So that's how it started. Then they said, okay, when you guys do that, I'll let you guys have one coach from each development and put forth together this team that's not all about separation and division, but about togetherness and unity. Once we let them know how much it costs, ooh, that's a bit much.
Right. So I didn't think I can do it because I don't want some small Mickey Mouse program. I want it big. I want the pads, the helmet. I want to be in a full-blown football league. And you don't know who's going to come knocking, and man, Molly come falling out the heavens, man, and this is crazy.
Back in 2017, they reached out to me via email and invited me to come down and check out their program. And it sounded great on paper. It sounded like they were doing all the right things. When we actually got in the van and we were going through the neighborhoods and the housing developments, and we saw people on the corner actually waving to the cops and the cops giving them a tap on the horn, I knew there was something really powerful happening.
That's out there. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, we'll see you tonight.
And yes, how you doing, sir? Hey man, we got the Rams film crew in here with us right now.
All right, but we'll see you later.
Okay.
The game.
As they spoke about the program, it resonated so much with all of us that we walked away from that encounter going, we have to find a way to support this program and these officers.
We have a great group with us here today, and you have a special announcement to make, so the floor is yours.
We do. We got a lot of little ballers right here. The former Watts Bears are now the Watts Rams. They're looking good. I'm seeing some jerseys, some shirts. Looks like we got a lot of athletes in the group, so really glad to have you guys out here, man. Let's get a Go Rams cheer. Go Rams! Go Rams! Go Rams! Go Rams! Go Rams!
Where we started in a little parking lot. Not in my wildest dreams, I thought the LA Rams would come marching in 4 years later. If this program's not free, I don't know, man. We might have 10% out there. You're talking about 90% of these kids will not play. Just don't have the money. Now you're talking about a full turf field, Nike uniforms.
These kids are amazing. They're resilient. They're brilliant. You know, they just need opportunity.
We had one of our 13-year-olds stop coming to practice for about 2 weeks because he had to find a way to make money to buy his sister shoes and buy him some shoes and to feed his family. So, you know, how do you help a 13-year-old that is out there already working, hustling, trying to just help out his family?
You know, you can't just sit back and ignore that.
Gotta do something. And if that's go in my pocket and pull out 20, which I can't tell you, yeah, there's been a lot of money given out in this band, man. A couple thousands, easy, man. Everybody has, you know, there's these kids that touch you and you're just like, you feel for them.
This is social justice. What they're doing is what communities and police forces across this country need to be doing, because they're using the game of football to bridge that gap.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How was school?
No one sees the kid on the team, he's not eating. No one sees a kid that's getting beat up because he lives here. No one is seeing that. It's doing the week behind the scenes, man. Football is so small to what we do. We do social work every day, all day. Counseling. You got brown and black in some neighborhoods, they can't even talk together. I got brown and black on the football team. I mean, we are tearing down so many negative stereotypes about this neighborhood that guys just don't see.
In a time that this country is pretty divided, sports has the power to bring people together. And I think with the Watts Rams, it's so authentic to who we are as an organization, who they are as police officers, and what that's going to mean to the next generation.
I have seen a kid get killed at that corner. I've seen a kid get killed there, another kid here. I don't want one of my players at 19 pulling a gun out on another player at 19 because he lives in Jordan Downs. I want him to be able to say, hey man, don't kill him. He played with me when I was 10, man. Don't kill a dude. It's so much to it's so deep.
That's deep, man.
Yeah, it's so deep, man. So just to see my babies, man, be able to get to practice, get in this van and not shot, it's way beyond football.
Life is all about perspective, and oftentimes you only know what is around you.
I tell Molly all the time, you are making dreams come true, Molly, because some of these guys will never go to the Coliseum to see a Rams game. Never.
I see our role as being able to help the kids dream beyond their current reality, and to be part of a team and be supported by an organization like the Rams that they know we're here for them not only on the football field but off the football field, I think is the power of the Watts Rams program.
It means so much that somebody outside the box of LAPD, outside the 8.2 square miles of Watts, believe in change in this community. And our little voices are being heard somewhere. Someone else is hearing our passion. I tell the parents, you know, just look past the badge if you can and give us a chance. And I guarantee you, we'll make a difference in your child's life.